Oh, on camera.
Holy crap, you've got a lot for tonight.
Still the wrong camera. Oh, I know why. Hello everybody on the stream, which there's no one at the moment, which is just as well because I'm not really ready. Right. Just going to, what am I going to do? I'm going to mute myself for a second. Okay, hello ladies and gentlemen, it is Tuesday and this is Mr. Lazy Legs Tuesday night fun fly race event. And we're going to show you the track very quickly whilst everybody gets into the pits. Everything's at a bit of arm's reach at the moment today. Okay. Hello FPV Kev, hello Grandma. Right, okay. So it's a free fly event, so you can choose any of the drone types that you might want to fly. The track is under South Gloss, and it was created not by me but by one of our fastest pilots, Rich. He's the one that created this track tonight. And let me just show it to you. As you can see, it's only 21 gates, it's quite short. 3 laps though. And let's just show you the track. So I'm not going to go particularly fast, unlike my Ghost over there. So we go through these gates like so. In fact, I'm not going to bother talking about it, I'm just going to fly it.
Gate 4.
So you can see.
Turn 5, turn 6, turn 7, turn 8. Gate
So on this
9,
one, you've got to go under the green, round through the circle. So you're facing this way to drop down. I tested this, as long as you are on the cones, not on the outside of it, then it will catch you. You loop over, and then you lace.
Gate 17.
So it's a loop and lace.
Gate 18.
And that is your lap.
19. Gate 20.
So let's do that again,
Gate 2.
just because we
Gate
can.
3. Gate 4. Turn 5. Turn 6. Turn 7. Turn
We
8.
got up
Gate
at
9. Gate
7
10.
o'clock this morning.
Gate
We were
11.
out the door by
Turn
10 past 7,
12. Turn
in
13.
Tesco's by
Turn
quarter past 7,
14. Gate
on the
15.
assumption it would be empty.
16. Gate
Holy
17.
shit, was I wrong.
Gate 18.
It was the
Gate
most
19.
ridiculous
Gate 20. Gate
amount of
1.
people would ever want to be associated or close to. Social distancing? Oh yeah, right, my ass.
Turn 5. Turn
Bunch of
6.
selfish,
Turn
ignorant
7.
twats.
Turn 8.
And that's
Gate
me putting
9.
it nicely.
Gate 10.
But my point is that I'm quite tired,
Gate 11.
so I will do my best.
Turn 13. Turn
Don't forget
14.
corkscrew.
Gate 15.
I know some
Gate
people just
16.
basically go in and then back out again, but
Gate 18.
I know not everyone
Gate
does that.
19. Gate 20.
And there you go. So if I can do it in 1 minute 50, we can turn around and have a look and see who's done it the quickest, which is probably going to be Rich. And they've done the 3 laps in 47 seconds, Rory in 58 seconds, FPV Kev in 1 minute 3 seconds. So it jumps then to Mr. H to Scotty in 1:14, which is very quick. Viper, Barfly, and we've had a few others. Oh, Dave Gregory's in tonight. I know he said that he might not be able to make it, but he has. So well done. What can't you see on the stream? Oh. Well, that was a load of crap then, wasn't it? What's the point of me doing that if you can't see anything? I've just gone over the track, but they can't see it. And I think it's because I'm looking at the wrong monitor. Well done, Kev. Well done. Always there to put me straight. Let me find the what we want. We don't want that one as such, do we? There we go. There we go. Okay, let's do that again then. As we've got 8 minutes, and I totally screwed that up. But before we do another do-do, I have been playing and discovered that it's a little bit better with this quite a bit bigger. And then, oh, bollock up. Let's put that in there. For the love of God. Right, let's lock that one now. I want to move. Oh, not that. The chat we will want to move, but in a minute. Discord status. We'll keep that just in case anybody wants to, you know, join in. But I can't have too much. Well, actually, no, it doesn't matter. Let's do that. I need that. There we go. To move up. Like that. There we go. And then I need that monitor, which is that one, to move. You don't really need to see me on this screen, so I'm going to maneuver myself and put that there, like that. And I don't think you need to see that either, so I'm going to remove that. But I am going to lock that. Now this beauty here is an image, and I can't change the opacity of that one. So I'm going to move that and make it like a little mouse up in the corner, like that. There we go. Okay. Let's try that crap again, shall we? I'm going to make him a little bit bigger, because I kind of like the blimp. I like you being able to see the blimp as well. Now we do have a lot of chat here, but and of course I love it when people chat. In fact, more the better, and I'm sure everybody would like to watch it, but I think it's just a little bit big. Obviously I'm waiting a huge amount of time here as well, so I hadn't noticed, but you know. So I'm going to change the font to 18, and I'm going to change it more white, and I'm going to put the background color 0.5 and black, but we need to make it important. I know you have no idea what I'm doing, but I'm explaining anyway. It's CSS, which is Cascading Style Sheets, which is what this is based on, and sometimes you have to tell things what is important so it actually does it. So I've done that. Okay, can you just type something on the screen for me, please? I know that'll take him a second to do that, but that's fine. I can put that up there as well. Oh, that looks quite nice up there, like that. I just need Kev to type something. Or Grandma. I don't care who. I need someone to type something there. Come on, type something. Type something in the stream. Come on, you know you want to. You know you want to. I need to change the size of it as well. So I'm going to make it, not that button, 700. Oh, no. Let's call it 65. 64. There we go. Okay, so now you should be able to see. And on that note, I will now show you the track again. Oh, bugger. I hate it when I see a cross. It's very untidy. There we go. Okay, so here is the track. It's very, very small, and I'm just going to go for it. So there we go, 21 gates. This is the most complicated bit. Well, it's not complicated, but ooh, sausages. You go around and you've got to go through the little chicane, very tight. This one, you've got to go under it, round and through. Then you go round through the kiddies tunnel, round the candy canes, and then it's a corkscrew into a lace. So you go over, like that, oh, sod it, and then lace through, like that. Very simple. And that is it. That is pretty much it. I'll do it one more time. Go around, through the candy cane chicane, down through the under and loop, through the children's tunnel, round the candy canes, into the corkscrew, into a lace, down, down, and oh, bugger, and there. Ooh, and there. I might as well finish the lap, I've got time. Well, sort of. So let's just do this last one. Round through the candy cane chicane. Under, round, through the round gate, through the kids' tunnel. Whoa, you've got to stay quite close to that, otherwise it won't catch you. Through the corkscrew, I did that wrong. Into a lace. Drop through the box. And job done. Hello, I-bands. Good night, you're going to sleep. And there you go. Nice and easy. Okay, let's go and talk to the old we'll leave this now, and then we can talk to the pilots. Hello pilots, you are live on the stream. How are we all today?
Hello.
Oh yeah, good.
Hey,
thanks.
LaZy. You alright, mate?
Hi.
Are we all Christmassy and you know all that crap?
Nope.
No,
That is not just me then.
Is it Christmas?
Well, apparently.
And
COVID
Christmas
and
lockdown
like
take
that.
3. It must be Christmas. My daughter's just brought me a bauble off the Christmas tree.
Oh, that's very nice. Alright, we're going to click on
Spreading the festive
events.
cheer, Kev.
And then we're going to go to that. And now we had lots of people register for this event, but literally not very many people are actually here.
Yeah, I was just looking on the fuel live. It's like 30
Oh, Mr.
people
H has
on
just
it.
asked for 5 minutes, so
You dropped it.
I will. I'll give it 5 minutes because obviously people have their own time zone. I know we've got a few from America, which we're completely out of their time zone. So unless they got up at like 4 o'clock in their morning, just to which is understandable considering it is me. I doubt they're going to make it. We've got some new ones though from the UK, but haha yes, All Red Eye. They've registered. Well, haha yes has registered a few times, but it's not actually ever turned up. So I hope he does.
Got one from New Zealand as well.
Yeah, Ben, but again, he's not red at the moment. A few from France, but again, they're not red. But I said to Mr. H, oh, hang on, he's had his fight. He's 2 minutes now. And perhaps he asked me about 4 minutes ago for 2 minutes, and I didn't see it, which is of course possible. So yeah, there we go. I'm still going to leave it 5 minutes there because I said that, so I can't really say something and then not do it, because I ain't like that. So yeah, Funfly, you can choose any drone. Just remember though, in case you've forgotten, that the event does not pick the drone for you. It'll be the last drone that you used in solo will be the one that you actually bring in. So if you think that you tried out the, which I've done several times, thank you Mr. H, he's just told me that he's ready. If you've done several times that I've done is I tried the brushless and then got into an event and still with the brushless, and I'm terrible with it in both cases. So if you want to just make sure that you are in the right one, then I would do that now. Fastest on the track at the moment is Rich and Scotty, followed by FPV Kev. They are the top three. So we'll see if they can hold that out. My chair just made a funny noise. Or it could have been the mouse.
Does that mean I'm fastest over 2 laps when Rich has done 3?
Well, Rich has done it, I think his fastest was 47 seconds clocked.
I can't see you.
I know.
Yeah, so like I said, that's 2 laps for me.
Okay. Well, now you've got something really good to practice with, so you can try it in real life and then be super quick, and then bring that into the sim. So you'll be quicker, I'm sure. I'm positive.
Rory
Batteries
had
are
a
already in the
101.
basket. I just need to press checkout.
Checkout? Why checkout? Are you in Tesco's? Don't be in Tesco's, for God's sake. Honestly. Diabolical. And do you know what the worst thing was about today? They didn't have any cauliflower cheese. They sold out. And there were 2 people that worked there, and they were so busy talking to each other. I said, excuse me, are we got like any more cauliflower cheese coming out? Don't know, probably. We got a delivery just in. And then she goes back and talks to her friend. Now, this was at like 20 minutes past 7 in the morning, and I'm not a morning person. So you can imagine my, well, you probably can't, because my persona on here is very different to my persona in real life.
Andy, are you saying you've got a perversion for cauliflower cheese?
Well, no, not me. It's Mouse. And you know, if Mouse doesn't get what she wants, I kind of like, you know, I'm in trouble. And I know my place. You know, I know. It's a lot of effort to be lazy, and you need a mouse to run around a lot to help me be lazy. So if she wants cauliflower cheese, then I've got to get it. Except I couldn't get any. I didn't have any.
Is that the payment, is it?
I'll teach you how to make cauliflower cheese better than you can ever buy.
Ooh. YouTube.
What are the
lesson.
ingredients?
What's the ingredient?
Well, funny enough, you might need some cauliflower, and there's possibly the need for some cheese as well.
Okay.
Scotty's going to teach us how to make cauliflower cheese, and FPV Kev just asked what the ingredients would be.
Well, I don't like cauliflower.
Well, what do you think the ingredients is for cauliflower cheese?
Cauliflower and cheese.
Right.
Was that it?
Yeah. Well, I'm sure there's someone else. I don't know. Did you want to listen?
That's the question.
My joke went straight over Mouse's head, didn't it?
Actually, Shen, you heard half of it, so I probably didn't tell it right. I blame myself.
Yes, we didn't have any cauliflower.
Right, so yeah, we have lots of people that signed up, but unfortunately, that's the 5 minutes up, folks. I am good to go.
Is Rory in?
Yep. Oh. Yep. Yep. We've got Scotty, Rich, Rory, Georational, Kev, Dave, Barfly, Viper, Mr. H, Ibans, Tawley. Oh, and we've got someone from Colombia. Lifa. Welcome, Lifa from Colombia. I have to learn another language now. I was learning Spain on Sunday. Well, when I say that I was learning it, I was actually Googling it. But I'll have to do the same.
Spain.
Spanish, yeah. I was learning Spain. I want to talk like Spain. So awesome. Someone from Colombia. I'm very happy about that. I always like new faces. Of course, I love the current and old faces, but I also love new faces. So awesome. So I am just going to obviously get rid of the colours that I don't like. So you can't be those colours. And I am going to set off. Now, actually, I'll explain that in a minute. I'm just going to... Oh, shoot. What did I just do? Right, we're just creating the heats. Okay, here we go then. So we've got 2 heats. First one is Viper, Kev, Ibans, Barfly, Mr. H and Rich. Second one is Georational, Rory, Tawley, Dave, Lifa and Scotty. So we're going to invite the first group in. And whilst that is doing that, everyone else should be able to join as well. So Dave, Greg, Scotty as well. You should be able to see in spectator. Oh god, not that spectator mode does anything. Oh, that's very sad. But Scotty, are you in spectator mode? Anybody?
Yes, mate. Yeah, I'm all over it. It's all good. The blimp's a bit out of focus, but other than that, it's all good.
Yeah, the blimp is, isn't very well, but never mind. What we can do is we can just dive into different pilots on this one. I can multitask. Right, okay then. So this is just the seeding. So this will just take the fastest to the slowest. So it does count in how you get on. I'm just going to check very quickly the cameras, and then we're going to start. So I'll mute myself so I don't annoy anybody. So now everyone else is muted. I can come back in, and I just want to check if there is any cameras that I can actually use, and I can't. So we're also going to have to dive into people. So yeah, it's going to be a little bit difficult, but you can see the names. I have made the blimp one a little bit bigger. So let me just make that. I want to make that just a little bit bigger again, just so that you can definitely see. I don't want to make it too big, obviously, but I just want to be able to have it so that you can see a little bit more of the pilots. Okay, so we're going to start this one now. So good luck, everybody.
Seconds.
10 seconds. Right, so we've got Viper on the little square, and then Kev on the big. You can all see. Hello, Eureka. So we're all good to go. We are off. Kev very nicely around there, and oh, he missed it. He's got to go back. I can't see actually who's leading like I normally can, because I haven't got the blimp. So I don't know who's actually leading, but it looks like it's FBB Kev. There we go. We can check the blimp. So we can do times. 24, 25. Can't see Rich, but well, Rich is on 32. Ibans comes in quicker. Mr. H comes in, and then Viper comes in. So let's just go in. We'll go in for Barfly. We're still with FBB Kev. He is currently leading. As we go through, he's on his last lap now. Rich does it in 104, so he must have done something. He probably had a bad round, but we'll just see if FPV Kev manages. Oh, what's he doing? FPV Kev is. Well, I'm not quite sure, but Barfly has now just gone through the corkscrew into a lace into the box, coming through. Very nice. Ibans on 117, Mr. Kev on FPV Kev on 118, Barfly on 119. We're going to check in with Mr. H. He just comes in on 127. Rich is in, Kev is in, Viper's coming through the box now. And Viper's in on 134. So interesting, I find that. I do. So we're just going to end that one like so, which will take everybody book. Well, they will do once I've actually clicked the button. And we're going to invite the next lot in. So Georational, Rory, Torley, Dave Gregory, LaZy and Scotty. They are all in. We're just waiting for Rory. There we go. Everybody is in. Now I kind of like to try and make it as fair as I can, and I do that by just giving them a second just to ooh, wrong button, just to fly around, get their start up and going. I think Rory's going to be the leader in this one, so I'm going to put Rory in the front, and then we can just basically change pilots in the smaller one to see how they're getting on as well. So we're just checking Rory. You can see he's very, very smooth. Actually, I like that little move as he went through the candy cane into the round. He's going up straight through the corkscrew into a lace, down into the box, and done. Very good. Okay, so we're going to start this baby now. I need to oil my chair. Right, so let's start it. Let's jump in. We're going to stick with Rory. You can all see everything. And we're going to stick with Dave on the other one, on the smaller one. So we are off. I'm expecting Rory to become first in this one, but you never know. Oh, he's forgot the course. But here we go. He's close. Someone is close. I think it's Georational is very, very close to Rory at the moment. Going through to the corkscrew, into the lace, down into the box. We can check his split. His split on that one is 22 seconds. Where is Georational? Because he must be next. 26, so he's still quite a distance around. Scotty on 27. Dave Gregory is just going now through the box. Penultimate. Oh, got the line wrong on that one, but here he comes. He's going to make it as well. So we're going to cross over to Tall E Brett. Brett is actually going through the candy canes at the moment. I think this is the last lap for Rory as he travels round, going through the kids' tunnel, heading now towards the corkscrew, into a lace, down into the box, and we've got Rory on 104, which is very, very quick. I want to jump into Georational, who I assume is going to be next. He comes in to be second, and he is on 114. I don't know who else is going to be in. LaZy is on his last lap as well now. And we can go into 6. Scotty does it on 120, so that's third place. Very good. Dave Gregory. Tall E does it in 130. Very good for Tall E. So we've got Dave Gregory followed by LaZy. There we go. LaZy just took him. I think that is LaZy. Yeah, LaZy. Look at that, they're battling it out. Oh, hang on a minute. I think LaZy went the wrong way through that one. He's got to go through. That was not the corkscrew, so he's going to come in, but he's going to have a penalty. But then so is Dave Gregory. So lots of penalties on there. But perhaps, no, I'm pretty sure. Not unless he went out, turned around and came back again, which is possible. And I'm just slow, which again is also possible. So there we go on that one. So we're just going to end that race, bring those results in, and now we are going to go back, and we are in a different order, but same pilots to heat 1. We've got Viper, Kev, Ibans, Barfly, Mr. H, and Rich. So everybody is in. There's Barfly. You can watch him in the corner, and on the main one we don't have anyone yet because I'm not clicked in it. But we're going to get ourselves ready. Now Rich is presumably going to be first, so we're going to stick with Rich so we can actually see how Rich flies at the track, round the corkscrew, into the lace, down through. Lap completed. Look at that, very quick. Okay, so let's start this baby.
Pilots, 10 seconds.
So we'll see how everybody gets on. Everyone can see we are all looking good. And we're following Rich and Barfly. Oh, Rich just bumped himself a little bit, but he's still doing really, really well. We can actually find out. Oh, I can't on that one, but I can on this one. There we go. We've got Kev is in the green, but Rich is now completely lost them. And coming in, we can check the blimp. Rich on 18 seconds for his first lap. Pretty quick. 23 for FPV Kev. It was 104 for. I think it was 104 for Rory. But there we go. We've got Viper speeding up now to 30. Barfly on 24. iBands on 54. Don't know what happened there. We'll check out in a second. In fact, let's go jump into iBands. Oh, that's not iBands. Where's iBands gone? There he is. Checking with iBands. Rich comes in and he should be done on 53 seconds. Kev is going to be. Well, I thought Kev would be next, but you know what? I'm not sure. Because there is somebody just in front who is blue. It's it might be iBands, I don't know. Who's going to come in there? Oh no, it is going to be Kev. Kev comes in. Oh, Barfly! It was Barfly who was very close behind him, who was in white. So very, very quick. Okay, we're going to jump into iBands now. Through the corkscrew, into a lace, through the box, and iBands is also in. Viper comes into 4th place. iBands. And we've just got Mr. H. There we go. Mr. H has gone through. He's coming down the box. Oh, bumped his head a little bit. He's coming down. And done. Awesome. Okay, we're going to clear this round. Well done, everybody. Well, this heat, I should say. So we're going to stop that like that. And we are then going to fetch the results. Okay, we're going to bring in the next one. So again, these were seeding views. So we're going to start that like that, and we are going to give them a second whilst they all, you know, do their thing. And I think what I might do is it's me. I think I deserve to be put somewhere, but I just don't know where I think I deserve to be put. But I'm going to put myself right there. No particular reason. I just feel like it. I'm just going to crop myself a little bit because there's lots of stuff that you don't particularly want to see. There we go. Just so you got, you know that someone is actually talking. Okay, let's start this one off. Right,
10
Rory is
seconds.
still green again, so we're going to stick in with Rory on the big screen, and the little one we're going to stay with Georational. Let's see how they get on, who takes off first. So you can see Georational was always right in the mix. He's just behind Rory, so any mistake from Rory, Georational will have a chance to, well, I don't know if he will now. Through the corkscrew, into a lace, down into the box. No, we've got Georational's a little bit behind now. We can check the splits. 20 seconds for Rory. Georational on 24, so a bit of a space. We could sign in with LaZy in the bottom. That's who we're currently following. There's LaZy, and oh, I don't know what's going on there because suddenly the text box is. Oh, I know why. It's because I made a boo-boo. Don't matter. I'll sort it out in a minute. So we got Rory. There we go. I think it's final lap in through the corkscrew into a lace. He's just lapped somebody. I know that. And there we go on 59 seconds for Rory. Very, very quick. Let's jump into Georational. That's who we're currently with now. He's just gone through the lace, down into the box, and he takes second on 1:13. Who was it the last time that came in third? It was Scotty, wasn't it? Let's check out how Scotty's doing. Scotty's about to go through the that's what I do, through the box, coming into the finish, and he does it in 1:29. Torley Brett is going to come in next. Oh, Dave Gregory does it on 134. And Torley on 136. So we're now waiting for for Leifa. No, he hasn't made any mistakes. It must have been me. We can see him coming down through. Oh, bumped his head a little bit. Coming down through, and there we go. Oh, yep, he's done it. Well done. Well done, Leifa. Well done. Very good racing. Very good racing. Okay, let's do that. Well done. Good racing by all. Right, well, how are we going to do this? Right, I'm going to end that now. Like that. And lift that up. Am I actually in here? I had on the wrong thing like a donut. Right, okay, that's fine. Okay. Right, so that is basically going to seed people. So what is going to be a little bit different, and what I like doing is I like involving all different types of pilots. So we are going to do the final top 8, but it isn't going to be the top fastest. It's going to be the top 2 of each heat that will go through to a final race. Okay, so that everybody has a chance to be in the final 8. You don't have to be the third fastest overall. You've just got to be the quickest in your heat to be able to get through. So, because I kind of like that. So that's what we're going to do. So I am just going to change a few buttons like that. We are going to save it. We're going to come back, and we are now going to create the heats. And whilst we're just doing that, I just want to change 2 things, because I felt that they were slightly overlapping what people wanted to see. So I'm just going to move that up, and I'm just going to move this down a little bit, just a touch, so you can actually see the center of the pilot that is in the usual blimp cam, but obviously it's not a blimp cam today. Okay, done. And where's the chat box? Chat box done.
How come when we select the blimp cam, we can't actually zoom in or out?
Well, the blimp is supposed to take the center of. We have mentioned it, but it's not a priority. If you want a good blimp cam, it's the sports hall or the playground. Unfortunately, anything else?
I did my track in the Go Dome.
Yeah, did you do it in the middle?
I think so, roughly.
Okay, well then it should be fine.
Too late if it isn't.
Yeah, unfortunately we can't just pick it up, can we?
I know, it'd be nice if everything could be sort of locked into place, and then you could move things around.
Yeah, without disturbing it, or you can just do like a select all, and just move it. Yes, that would be
copy
good.
and paste would be a nice option too.
It would be, especially for slinkies, because they're a nightmare to do. Okay, so we have again 2 heats, 4 rounds. In heat 1, we've got Rich, Rory, Kev, Barfly, Georational, and I-Bands. And in heat 2, we've got Scotty, Viper, Mr. H, Torley, Dave, and Leifa. So let's invite in the first one. Good luck, everybody. Okay, so we have muted those folks. We're just waiting for the blimp cam to come in. It is in. There we go. So you can see the fastest is going to be Rich and Rory. They're going to be the ones to watch. I tend to take the third one back, as you may know, if you follow my streams. So that's what we are going to do. And what we are also going to do is I want to watch Georational and Barfly because their times were kind of similar as well. So we're going to do that. So let's start this baby off. Good luck to everybody. You can all see. Let's go in. And the third one back is Kev in this instance. So we can watch Kev, and then we can see how everyone takes off. We've also got Georational. So let's see how it goes. What I can also do is I can just so you've got the idea of, they're all using the TWF as well, but you've got an idea of who the colours are. But we've got Kev, we've got Barflies in the mix as well, look at that. We've also got I-bands in the mix. But I do believe that Rory and Rich have taken off, so let's go and jump in with Rory. Rory is there, and I think I just saw Kev kind of behind, and Rich we just saw a blimp off. So let's just check the times. There we go, 34. Oh, we just missed that. Rich is on his second lap already, so 34. So there's 12 seconds difference between first and second. Kev on 26, 27 for I-bands, 27. Oh, sorry, I'm confused now. Georational, 2 laps. They're all on 2 laps now, so I'm just going to shut up. We're watching Rory as he just comes in through the box and comes into second place. FPV Kev is being chased by Barfly. This is going to be close. Oh, look at those I-bands. 110, 110 for I-bands and FPV Kev. We've got Barfly and we also have Georational. So who's going to be coming in next? I think it's going to be Georational. Yeah, 123 for Georational. So now we're just waiting for Barfly, who does it in 129. That was a bit quick. Well done to all those pilots, because that was some good racing. So we're just going to end that one now. Like that. There we go. And then I'm going to fetch in the results. And I'm just curious what will happen if I push this button. You can actually see the times of who comes in what order. Okay, this is there, which is quite different to how the heats were set up. Okay, let's bring in heat 2 of round 1. There we go, everybody is in. So again, I take the third one back, which is going to be Mr. H. So we're going to do that, and then we're going to also go into what we would do if I was in the right one. We're also going to go back with Dave, who is in the yellow. So good luck to everybody. Everyone needs to get to the top, at least the top 4, because the top 4 of each heat are the ones that will go into the final 8. Yeah, so let's go.
Pilots, 10
We are in
seconds.
with Mr. H. Here we go. Mr. H is getting ready. You can just see Dave Gregory, and they are off. Mr. H is the third one back. He is currently also in the lead. Oh, what did happen? What happened? What happened? There was a bit of a, I don't know what it was, but I think he's still in the lead. Mr. H has got his A game on here, look. In through the, I see what he's doing. And well, that saves him running about. Okay, let's check the blimp. Oh, that's not the blimp. Well, it is the blimp with some extra. Mr. H, 26. Viper, 29. Scotty, 30. Dave, 30. Leafer, 34. Very interesting. We're going to stick in with Dave Gregory. We've still got Mr. H there leading. Oh, he missed that one though. He's got to go back. Nice little backward swoop in through the box. He's going to be on his last lap after this one. And I think he's got a bit of space, but Dave Gregory is not that far behind. But he just missed that one, unfortunately. Viper now passes him. So it is Viper, Dave Gregory. I mean, Mr. H is now coming up towards the corkscrew into a lace. Oh, no, he's doing it different this time. Hey, up there's Scotty. Scotty is not far behind. Mr. H on 120, Scotty on 121. Viper. Oh, look at that. 128, 128 for Dave Gregory and Viper. Very, very, very close. Tawley, Brett we've got. And we also have Leafer. Leafer's coming in through the box. He's done it. 128. He's beat Brett. Oh, no, he hasn't. Leafer must have missed a gate, which is why Brett came in after him, but above him in the position board. So, yeah, wow. Very, very close there between Dave Gregory and Viper, which is awesome. Because we like close. We do. We love close. Close is cool. Right, so we're going to just get the old results in. And I could share them to you, but I can't be bothered, so I'm just going to read them out. So we've got Rich and Mr. H on 8 points. Rory and Scotty on 7. Kev and Dave on 6. Ibans and Viper on 5. Georational and Brett on 4. And Barfly and Leafa on 3. Ooh. Okay, round 2, heat 1. Let's invite them back in. And we are going to stick, in fact we're going to go in with Barfly on this particular day, just because, and as usual, third one back, FPV Kev. So good luck everybody, everyone can see.
Pilots, 10
Let's see
seconds.
the countdown and how they get on. Oh, Barfly's itching forward there. And they are off. You can see Rory and Rich are pretty much going for it. Oh, hang on, we're missing somebody. Georational. What happened to Georational, man? Georational must have had a problem. I'm not sure what happened. But it's going to be costly for him if he doesn't, if he can't come out and come back in again quickly. But I'm just going to hold on a second. Georational, mate, did you have a bit of an issue? You haven't come in. Georational.
No, I was still.
Georational should be yellow in number 5.
Yeah. I somehow didn't leave the last race. Spectator. In.
You didn't?
No, I didn't. I had to, and then I pressed leave after you said, "What's up?"
Oh. Okay.
Funky, huh?
Yeah, that is a bit odd. We've got Rich on 56 and Rory on 74. Rich, Rory, do you have any issues if we abort this race so Georational can try and come back in?
That's fine with me.
Well,
Rory,
thanks.
you were happy with that, mate? It's up to you, buddy. No pressure.
But we can't hear you.
No, can't hear you.
I don't mind.
No news is good news. Go for it.
Okay, let's see if we can get you in.
The race so you can have a go, crack on.
Because oh shit, wrong button. There you go. There you go. Everyone should now come back to the pits. Georational, mate, if you can let us know when you're in the pits. Okay, thanks, Rory. Sorry, mate. Yeah, sorry, he typed it. Well done. Thank you, mate. Yeah, I definitely do want everyone to be in.
I'm busy, Katie, I can't. I'm racing.
Great, thanks, guys.
All right, mate. No worries, buddy.
I'm racing.
I'm going to try and invite you all
That's
back
money
in.
over Rhiannon.
And hopefully I'll see all the colours.
Rhiannon.
Yeah, repeat I-bands, mate. Yeah, repeat.
Yeah, I can see him here now.
Go and knock on Rhiannon's door.
Awesome. Okay, nice one, guys. Thank you very much. Okay, we're going to start this one off again, and hopefully we're going to be good. I'm going to stick with the same people, though, because
10 seconds.
well, because that's what I do. And as you notice, I like to make it fair for everyone. I really want everyone to get involved. So if someone misses out... Oh, FPV Kev! He was talking there, wasn't he? That might have been why. But he's off now. He has to play a bit of catch-up, mind, but he is off. So we've got Georation, or we've got Barfly in the bottom left. He is currently chasing FPV Kev by the looks of it. Okay, let's find out where Georational is now. Oh, look at that, he's just come in. Let's check the splits. Rich, 17. Ibands, 21. Rory, 21. FPV Kev, 25. Georational, 26. And Barfly, 27. Okay, well that makes me now want to jump over to Ibanz, who is now currently racing with Georational. Oh, bit of an issue there. We're going to jump in with Barfly, Georational. Let's go in with Rich. Rich is finished. Rory's just coming now into the box for him to finish. FPV Kev. No, where is Ibanz? Ibanz is still racing. Kev will come in next. Kev is now in. Ibanz is now in. Exactly just a second. Rational very close behind. And we are waiting for Barfly. Let's just see. Barfly comes through. He's now going through the I can't remember what I called it. Oh, down the box and into the finish. Barfly 136. I think he must have had a bit of a mix-up. I was watching him for a while, so perhaps it was my commentating that put him off. Sorry. Okay, that's everyone in. Round 2, heat 1 is completed. So well done. Well done, everybody. And let's fetch in those results. Brillianto. Okay, let's see if these guys, Scotty, Viper, Mr. H, Tall Lee, Dave and Leafa can give us a good show. So we're going to follow Mr. H on this one, and I think I'm going to jump in with Leafa on that one. Another close race, yes, definitely close on that one. Right, okay, so that is good, that is good, that is good. Let's just go. Good luck, everybody.
Pilots,
Third one back
10
is Mr. H.
seconds.
So let's just see who takes off the quickest. We'll be able to see. And we've got the killers as well. And off we go. Mr. H, he gets a good start every time. Very similar to Mouse. But he had a few issues there. He's now been overtaken. We've got Viper ahead of him. We've got Scotty ahead of him. There's Scotty. I don't know. I think Viper's just gone round the corner. I'm not sure now. I think that... Oh, Mr. H is having a few issues. Coming round again. There we go. We just saw Viper coming in. Let's check the splits. Scotty on 27. Oh, look at that. 31, 31 and 32 for Mr. H, Tall E and Viper. Dave Gregory on 33 and 38 for Leafa. Really, really good racing coming on here. Really good. Okay, we're going to jump in now with Mr. No, we're not. We've got Mr. H. Tall E. Who is close to Tall E? Is anyone close to Tall E? Mr. H is still there. Scotty. Let's try and see if we can jump in with Scotty. Scotty's on his final lap. I don't see anyone close to him at the moment. Oh, just behind him, I think we've got Mr. H. So Scotty cannot afford to make... Oh, no, hang on. No, that's okay. That's Leafa. I think Leafa might be... Just got lapped. Scotty comes in. This should be his last lap on 117. Viper, it's not going to be Viper, it's going to be Mr. H on 121. Followed by Mr. Tall E Brett on 25. Viper on 26. Everyone wants to get into the top 4 because they are the ones that go through to the final 8, which doesn't usually happen, but I like it when this happens, so I'm happy. Dave Gregory 155, but I think he might get moved down a bit because I think it might have missed a gate. So let's just find out where's Leafa. Leafa's now going through the corkscrew into the lace. He then goes down into the box, final one, and into the start finish. 244. He's definitely missed gates because it did not actually take him that long to do that, which is unfortunate. Okay, so we're going to end that one now. We're halfway through, so I'll be able to tell you exactly where we are with the scores on the doors. Fetch results. Let's bring them in now and see what has changed, if anything. Okay, we've got Rich on 16 points in the lead. We've got Scotty and Mr. H in second on 15. Rory on 14, FPV Kev on 12. On 10, we have Ibans, Brett, Viper, and Dave Gregory. They are all on 10. We've got Georational on 8, and Barfly and Leafer are both on 6 points, ladies and gentlemen. Woohoo! And we're only halfway through. Can you contain the excitement? Okay, so now we're at round 3, heat 1. Let's bring them in. Right, on this one, we're going to stick with Ibans. No, that's not Ibans. Ibans. No, that's not Ibans. What the? Am I getting confused? I am. Oh no, I'm not. Ibans is on 6. There we go. So we're going to watch 6. A bit of lag on that one, mind. I'll be afraid. That's a lot of lag, isn't there? Well, let's hope it sorts itself out. If not, we'll just use it for splits on this one. Okay, let's start it. As usual, third one back will be with FPV Kev. Let's just see if this sorts it out. You can see, everyone can see, and we are off. And FPV Kev again isn't the quickest to come off. We've got Rory in front of him. In fact, Georational is also in front of him. He's just taken him, and Ibans as well. Yeah, FPV Kev has just taken all of them, I think. Down into... Oh, FPV Kev, Malibu! A mistake. Oh, no, another one. Another one. Here we go, look. Rich, 17. Georational, 23. Kev, 28. Rory, 42. Must have missed a gate. Barfly, 47. And Ibans on 54. What is going on with this? We're going to check in. I want to check in. I want to jump in with Ibans. With Georational even. There we go. He's coming into his second lap. Very close with Rory. They are very much together. Rory, and I just saw Ibans colour just in front, which does it in 54. Georational just made a little mistake, which is going to cost him. Going in through the tunnel, round the candy canes, into the corkscrew, into a lace. Ibans does it on 135, but he missed a gate, so Rory does it in... Oh, Rory missed a gate as well. So Georational jumps into second, Ibans into 135 to 5th place. And who are we waiting for? Barfly. Where is Barfly? And Barfly finishes on 152. Now that is not a board that I would expect to see at the final. But well done Georational and FPV Kev, because he made up quite a few from mistakes on that one. So well done to you folks. Okay, I'm going to end that one.
How many left?
1.5. Well, no, 2. Because the top 8, top 4 from each heat goes through to the final.
So technically you've got
1, 2, 3, 4.
4, yeah.
Okay, let's invite in round 3, heat 2. Mr. Turn, no, you're doing so well as well, man. Okay, here we go. This is heat 2. So we've got Scotty, Viper, Mr. H, Tall E, and Dave and Leafer. So we are going to just jump in there so you can actually see the names and the colours when we're flying about, because otherwise you might get a little bit lost with it, because I know I do. Oh, wrong button. There we go. I'm going to jump in with a third one as well, which is Mr. H in this case, and on this one, Dave Gregory. Okay, good luck everybody. We are good to go in 3, 2, 1, start.
Pilots, 10 seconds.
Everybody can see, we are good. We've got Dave Gregory, we've got Mr. H. And again, Mr. H has a brilliant start. Can he keep it together? Oh, with the lag going through there, coming through. He's still in the lead. Oh, come on, Mr. H. You can, yeah, you can do it. You can do it through the corkscrew into a lace, nice and smooth. Oh, he didn't know which way he was going to go, but he just decided. Let's find out if there's anyone behind him. Mr. H on 24. Scotty on 42. He's Mr. Gate. Viper jumped in on 28. Toolie on 30. Scotty on 31. Not 31. Dave on 31. Scotty must have missed a gate. LaZy jumps as well in on 40. So Scotty has got some jumping up to do. He is now on his last lap, is Mr. H. But we're going to jump in with Scotty to find out what is going on, man. If he can make up any time, now is the time to do it. You can just see Viper just in front of him. Round we go. Mr. H needs to... actually, no, he doesn't need to do anything. He just needs to keep it cool, he says. There we go. 113 for Mr. H. Viper is going to be next, I think, through the box. Here he comes, here he comes. Viper does it to make second place. Well done, Viper. Very, very good. Brett comes in. Dave Gregory comes in just ahead. Scotty on 139. Dave Gregory must have missed a gate as well. And we are now with LaZy. That is the splits as it stands. Let's just check what LaZy is doing. So I know that he's had a few issues, missing gates. Around the corkscrew, perfect. Through into the lace, yep. Jump down through the box. Last gate and finish on 224. He's definitely missing gates. But still a a good attempt. I'll just say that. Okay. Well done. Okay, that's the end of round 3. How is this going to change where the standings are? I just don't know. I just don't know. What can I do here? Think! I've got to fetch the results. Results are in. And what I'm going to do this time, because I'm awesome, is I'm actually going to bring them over. Okay, no I'm not. Because you can't see them even if I do bring them over. That's a shame. I'll read him out. Rich is on 24. 1 point behind is Mr. H on 23. Scotty on 20. Rory on 19. FPV Kev on 18. Viper on 17. Brett on 16. Georational on 15. Dave Gregory and iBands are both on 14. And Barfly and LaZy are both on 9. So, holy crap, that's amazing. I don't know why I said it like that. I'm tired. I'm not really here. I'm actually asleep. Final round then. This is going to determine who is going to be in the top 8. And actually what we can do for you at home, if we open up this, you can actually see who the top 4 are from each one at the moment as we go down. But obviously it's based on all the rounds, on where you end up. But you can see there. Missed turns, no! Okay, let's go in. Let's invite them in. We've got Rich, Rory, Kev, Barfly, Georational, and iBands. Right, everybody is in. Everyone's looking good. All the lights are on. Right, we're going to jump in with iBands on this one. And that's a lot better than what that lag was about. And this time, I'm not going to go in with the third one. I'm going to go in with Rory. See what Rory does. Okay, good luck everybody. Here we go.
Pilots, 10 seconds.
And we're good to go, people. And iBands is very quick off the mark. Very quick. Let's just do this so you can see what colours are. Oh, look at that. Rich has just taken him though. Rich is so quick. Oh, Rory had a few issues there. He's got to make up time now. They've all jumped in front. iBands is in front. Georational is in front. Kev is just in. Oh, Rory! He's just going up now through the mini cane, in through, I don't know what to call that, the loop-to-loop, through the kids' tunnel, heading now towards the corkscrew into a lace. And there we go, let's have a look at the splits. Okay, well, Iban's at the moment is beating Rory, but Rory is doing well. Barfly, I don't know what happened to Kev. Let's jump in with Kev. Kev's having an issue. We're still going to stick with Rory here because he is racing with Ibans. They're very, very close, but I think Ibans is going to do it. Oh no, Rory does it. Oh, Iban must have missed some gates. He must have missed a gate. What's going on? What's Barfly? Oh, Barfly. Here he comes. Oh, look at that. 119 for Barfly. 119 for Kev. Iban's got shoved down because he missed a gate. So he's 15-second penalty if you miss a gate, which is quite a lot. Such a shame. Such a shame. Such a shame. But good racing. Good racing. You can see that they all want to be in the top 4 of their heats, which is awesome, because that's what racing is all about. Okay, we can end that one now. And we're going to bring this one down. 3, 2, 1, fetch results. This is the one that's going to count though. This is the second heat. I mean, it's literally, it could be anybody on who manages to do this. Because I can look down there now. We've definitely got Rich. Rory can't be touched. Mr. H is definitely in. Kev is definitely in. Georational is definitely in. But Viper, oh no, Viper's definitely in as well. So it is basically Torley, Barfly and Dave Gregory. Any of them have a chance if they can just try and outwit everybody else to get into the top 8. Okay, let's invite them. Oh, they are in. I won't invite them again. But I think what we're going to do is we're going to jump in with Brett on this one, because he was very good on the last time. He came in 3rd and the 3rd before that. So yeah, here we go. Good luck.
Pilots.
Let's go in with Scotty on this one. You can see, everyone can ski. We'll see. Lever's on the S on the brushless. That could be a reason why he's having a few issues, but we're still with Scotty as he goes through. But just in front you've got Mr. H. Mr. H doing it very tidily as he goes round. Oh, I don't know if Scotty, I don't know if he might have missed. I'm not sure. How is Torley doing? Torley's just coming up now to the whatever it is, coming down into the box. We can check the times. Oh, for God's sake, I keep pushing the wrong sausage in button. And again, let's have a look. Mr. H 24, Scotty 27, Dave 31, Viper 34, Torley 34. Okay, that's interesting. Let's just check out where Viper is currently in Tool E, because that's who we're going to be following. We've got Viper just in front. You can just see, I think actually, no, there he is. There's Viper just in front. Was that yellow? Is that Dave Gregory? I can't work it out. It looks yellow to me. That looks like Dave Gregory. I'm not sure where well, no, they're all together, look. That's why I can't see nothing. Torley is there. You can just see Viper chasing Torley, but he just made a little mistake on that, coming into the 116 for Scotty. Who is going to be? Mr. H doesn't make first place this time. He's on 122. Dave Gregory on 141. Did he miss any gates though? He did! He did miss a gate. Viper and Torley both jump in front of him. And you can tell that there's a difference in sound with the brushless. I mean, brushless is a very, very quick drone, and it will, you know, on a straight line, it will definitely kick ass with the TWF. But around corners, TWF still seems to have it. Leafer comes in and does it in 207. Well done, Leafer. Awesome. Oh, Mouse was clapping you even if you couldn't hear it. She was. I heard my own little ears. Right, let's end this round. Congratulations. Okay, we're going to find out now who made the top 8. Because I just don't know. In fact, I'll open this up now. Hey, that was some really good racing today. Really good racing.
Yeah, a couple of really close rounds between a lot of pilots. So
Yeah.
good to watch.
Definitely. Definitely. Great racing. Okay, so we're just going to now find out who is going to be in the top 8.
It's a fun little track. I prefer tracks like this.
Yes, it is a good track.
Yeah, I like it. It flows nicely. There's some technical bits. There's a few bits you can open the throttle. Really nice track this. So well done, Rich. Cracking track, mate.
Cracking.
I didn't design the original, so I can't take all the credit. Designed it in the sim.
Either way, I'm giving you the credit.
Okay, let's create the final. In the final, we've got Rich, Mr. H, Scotty, Rory, Kev, Viper, Brett, and Georational. You guys are in it. So good luck to you all. Let's invite you in. Just so that everyone knows at home, the top 8 out of all of them go through. Altogether there were 12 pilots, but the top 8 are the ones that go through, so unfortunately 4 do not. But it's based on heat rather than on their points. So it's where they are on the heat, not the round, which is an important distinction and something that I personally love, because I like everyone to be able to have a go to get into the final. So well done to those who did. Very, very good. Brett, Georational, who hasn't actually flown for a while. Viper as well, well done. So let's invite you all. Oh shit, you are in. I don't know who to watch. Who do we watch? Okay, well good luck to all the pilots. Well done. We are just going to mute them so I don't disturb them, and we are going to be watching Tall E Brett, and Rory's in there as well. That's going to be interesting. Rory and Mr. H. So we're going to follow Mr. H on this one and see how we end up. 3 laps. Good luck to all the pilots. This is the final round for tonight's event. Except it didn't start. Still didn't start. Do. Still didn't start. Still didn't start. And now nothing works at all. Nothing works at all. Bear with me a momento. Let's try this again. Okay. So, shockingly, there is a issue with the system, and it's not letting me start the race. So, could I just ask Rich, Mr. H, Scotty, Rory, Kev, Viper, Brett, and Georational to all go back to the pits for me, please?
Sure. Okay. In the pits.
Thank you. We're just waiting for Viper and Mr. H to jump out. Is Viper not on here? He's not on here, is he? Oh, I see it. He is. He is. So, Viper, Mr. H.
Hello.
Oh, can you return to the pits, please, mate? Viper. spell.
Yep, there you go.
Thank you. Alright, I've just messaged him on Thingy Bobby. Hopefully, once he's gone, I can go. I don't want to go until he goes, otherwise I won't know. Mr. H, go back.
He said okay in the chat.
Oh, did he? Oh yeah, well done. Thank you, Rich. Okay, I can take this one back. 7, obviously a few issues, so let's just take everyone back. I'm assuming he's now back in the pits. Let's just go back to registration. Back to final. And let's invite you all back in again. Georational is in, Scotty is in, Kev, Rich, Viper, Mr. H, Tawley, and Rory. Okay, let's have and start it. Yep.
Pilots.
Good luck.
10 seconds.
I better mute myself. And they are off. So we are watching Mr. H and Georational. We've got Coloured, we've got just in front, we've got Rich of Mr. H, but he's doing really... Oh, he's just had a bit of a problem, and now we've got FPV Kev has just overtaken him. Rory has just overtaken him. FPV Kev is going to come in next. Let's check the split times. Rich on 17, FPV Kev on 123. Mr. H and Rory on 124, Georational 24, Scotty 27, Tawley 28, 30 for Viper. And we are still following Mr. H, but I think what we're going to need to do is just quickly change over because we have Georational as well, and that's who I want to follow now. Where is Georational? Come back! Where are you? Where's Georational? Oh no, he's down here, isn't it? There we go. So we've got Mr. H just now chasing Georational. 50 seconds for Rich, 104 for Rory, 108 for Kev. Oh, Mr. H is having a few issues there. Georational now comes in to take 4th place. We've got Viper. We've got Mr. H also in. I want to find Brett. Brett's about to come in as well. Scotty on 119. Brett's going to come in on 142. And Viper comes in through the box underneath, and bingo. Oh, Viper jumps ahead of Brett because Brett must have missed a gate, which I thought he did. So he moves down to 8th place on that particular one. Awesome, well done everybody. Well done to Rich coming first, Rory second, FPV Kev who was 3rd, Georational 4th, Mr. H 5th, Scotty 6th, Viper 7th, and Brett who came 8th. Well done to you all.
Thank you.
And
Thank you very much, mate. Enjoyed that.
as usual, thank you for taking part in tonight's event. And this is going to be the last one now until just after Christmas, because I know that you know, people do some weird stuff at Christmas, like get together and, you know, eat and drink.
Where else we're in lockdown.
Well, yeah, that is true actually. I'm very rarely here at Christmas. I'm usually at my mum and dad's, but they're old, so I can't go near them, which is unfortunate because we were planning to move, and all our Christmas decorations, in fact a lot of our stuff, is in storage at their house and I can't go and get it. So as Christmas decorations, we've got gates.
I can't fault that.
So yeah, we've got tiny whoop gates that are lit up in the lounge as our sort of Christmas tree sort of thing. I have got a picture, so I keep meaning to post it, so I will post it. But it isn't because I'm a tight ass or anything like that. It's just purely because all the stuff that we've got is in storage at my mum and dad's. So that'll be why. But anyway, thank you very much. I will obviously talk to you all on Discord, and if I don't, happy Christmas. We will be back on probably Boxing Day or the day after. We'll do an event, and which will be Tuesday again. So we'll definitely do. I think we're going to do Kev's built a track, so we'll probably do that next Tuesday. And we will. He's done a video for it, so we'll post a video so that can go live, and I'll put the event up so people can join it. So that'll be next Tuesday.
Oh,
so enjoy your week, folks, and stay safe. By all means, definitely stay safe. And yeah, that's it. Thank you very much.
No problem. Good Christmas to you and Mouse as well, mate.
Cheers, buddy. Thank you. So that is it from us. Thank you very much to everyone that took part. Thank you to Lifa for coming in. That was really great. Glad to have you. Please do come back, definitely. And yeah, congratulations to Rich, Mr. H and Scotty for getting to the top 3. And that is it for me. All I can do is wish you a very Merry Christmas. Humbug. I mean, I really mean it. A really, really Merry Christmas. Humbug. Oh, damn it, I keep saying it. But seriously, stay safe, people. All right, look after yourselves and your families, because at the end of the day, they are all that matter. And we will see you on the other side of the 25th. Until then, thanks for watching. Stay safe. Goodbye.